Hey everyone. Hey. Um in case y'all kind of noticed about the title of the stream, I know y'all was kind of expecting a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild stream, and I do apologize for that. But unfortunately, today has just been a day. But not enough to where I can't stream. So I decided to do kind of like a short chatting stream. Kind of like something for Twitch. Heck, I'm not even going to make a thumbnail or anything for this one. Not really. Good water. So yeah, today's been kind of bad, mainly at work and stuff. And unfortunately, I'm just not in a super mood to really stream all that much. Because the way I see it, if I'm not in a good mood to stream, then nobody's going to be in a good mood to watch this stream. I mean, after all, who wants to watch a mythical creature and stuff that's so upset that he's not having fun and stuff and, you know, just causing bad vibes in general. So yeah, that's why this stream is kind of like, it's kind of like an announcement really, to be honest with you. Just letting you guys know that I'm gonna push my Legend of Zelda stream tomorrow night. Probably gonna do it at, gonna try doing it 10 p.m. CST time. So yeah, I hope y'all come over and watch me during that time. But like I said, for tonight, it's just gonna be a simple thing. In fact, I'm not even gonna be here for probably till the next 8 minutes or so. Just gonna be very, very short. I will go ahead and say the reason though. So, there were these two Karens. Yeah, you guys probably already figured out what's going on, huh? But yeah. There was these two Karens and stuff that were upset over the fact that their canvas that one of my coworkers promised that'll be made for 30 minutes was not finished in 30 minutes. Now, she already left and stuff, but she let me know ahead of times, and she didn't know that they were going to be back. So I was like, okay, cool. So I just continue putting up TVs and stuff in the back. Then I was hollered to come out to the electronic area, and I did that, and they just started, I mean, it started off good. They said about it and stuff, but when I told them that it's going to take a bit of stuff, that's when they yap begin. I mean, they were going wild over it. Hang on a second. Testing. Yeah, I can hear myself. Why can't I hear myself? I should not hear myself over here. Oh! I got a mix of mic and sound box.
Hang on, I'm gonna fix that. Wait. What's the monitor? Why ain't it off? That's weird. Oh, I see. Hang on a second. Okay, that's a whole lot better. Oh, hey, Mr. Shax. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good right now. Like I said, though, this is gonna be a short stream, but I was explaining about my reasonings about just doing a short stream instead of doing my Legend of Zelda like I promised. So yeah, the two ladies and stuff, they were upset over the fact that their canvas wasn't made in the 30-minute time. Well, truth be told, we always say that it's gonna be a whole day thing. Because after all, we got other customers. We may have stuff coming off the trucks. We may be distracted doing a bunch of other stuff. But they wasn't having it. So they ended up leaving in a huff. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I decided to go to the computer and try to work on it. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, the order was not going to print off. I tried cleaning out the machine. I tried clicking on their order. I tried everything. But for some reason, whenever I look up their order, it said that they have a quantity of 0. It was like a phantom order. It was there, but it wasn't gonna print off anything. And there was nothing I could do to fix it. Well, I was like, oh well, someone will deal with this tomorrow and stuff. So I just went on getting TVs put up and everything. Well, later on and stuff, we had a phone call and it turned out to be the same ladies again. They were asking about their order and I told them, like, look, our machine is messed up. It's not printing off this stuff. Like, I have tried everything, like the reasons that I named off, but they would not hear it. They kept pestering me about, like, how my other coworker promised a 30-minute span, and they were upset over everything. Like, I tried telling them all I could, but nothing I would say would calm them down, and they started getting ruder and ruder by the minute. Like, I could even hear the one lady, like, we shouldn't have shopped there and stuff. We should have shopped somewhere else. And I started getting ticked off. So, one of my other coworkers and stuff, they were saying, like, get management. And I'm just like, okay, would you like to talk to a member of management? And they're like, yes, of course. And I was like, cool. And then they asked for my name. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So, truth be told, I was trying to think of another name to just tell them, that way they won't bother me all that much. But in the middle of it, they asked for my name again. I was telling them, like, hang on, give me a second. And they're like, you need to take a second to think of your own name. And I'm just like, I'm gonna get a member of management, hang on a second. And I just put them on hold and I have not talked to them since. They have pissed me off so much. Like, one of my coworkers was shocked when they were talking to me about it. Nah, it's okay. But, you know what the worst part was? I texted the person and stuff, and me and her was talking. Now, this person, mind you, is my department team lead. She's basically my boss. And we were talking pretty good and stuff. I kind of mentioned about what was going on. She said that it's not your fault and stuff, and that she'll take care of it. Making it sound like, but the way I texted, she thought that I was mad at her, but I told her, like, no, I'm not mad at you or anything. It's just a machine. So 30 minutes before I was gonna leave, she showed up, and I asked her, what are you doing here? And she's like, I'm gonna go on ahead and take care of the situation and get it fixed, because I will be... Well, she didn't say I will be damned, but she said, I am not going to deal with this anymore. So she went to use the restroom and then she got started. My other manager and stuff come over and was kind of helping out with it too. During that time, those ladies called again, but she talked to them this time. And for some reason, they were all super and chipper tortured her. Yeah, apparently they just have a fucking issue with me. So, yeah, she told him that she's gonna get it fixed right now and stuff, and just to hang on tight. So, somehow through her magic fingers and stuff, she was able to get the machine working. But she ended up printing off 2 canvases instead of 1. So, she did ask me to stay over to help make the canvases, and I was like, sure, whatever, I just want this over with. So, me, her, the other manager, and another associate of mine, my other coworker, we ended up working together and we got those 2 canvases done. I was not able to leave work until 30 minutes after I was supposed to. So yeah, I was quite irritated about this whole mess, to be honest with you. I was very upset. And I was just wanting that night to be over with. And I hope those 2 ladies pick up their canvases tonight and have left and never come back. Ugh. It's fine. What really irritated me, though, was the fact that they were just like, even though I was trying to explain the situation, they still wanted to argue and stuff. Like, it was no longer about the fact that the machine was broken or the fact that it was a promise delay. They just wanted to argue with me. Like, no matter what I say, they would not calm down. Like, they wasn't cussing or anything, but they had that snotty, rude attitude, like, right, you should have done this better and stuff. That they promised me 30 minutes ago. Like, how come the machine's broken and stuff? What do you mean you have to call this company that deals with the printers and stuff? Like, I am sorry, but I cannot deal with this shit. But yeah, they was just wanting to fight. They were just wanting to brawl. But you know what? I didn't play with their games. So... and most likely. Very, very likely. I mean, heck, they kind of lived in the next town over and stuff. And unfortunately, even though that next town is very beautiful, the people on there suck. Good water. Excuse me. But yeah. Another thing that kind of got me irritated today, which you already know this, Mr. Jack, but it was the fact about this DM situation. Yeah, you know the drill. Artist wanted to sell stuff. I tried saying politely no. It seems okay. But at the end of the day, it was not meant to be. And they kind of done something to kind of tick me off. So that's when I put on the message on Twitter like, no more. And in Blue Sky too? Oh man, that sucks. So yeah, that's why I put down that tweet saying like, no more. I'm done. So if I were to lose a couple of followers on Twitter and stuff, hey, no skin off my bones. I mean, don't get me wrong. Having a Twitter follower, having a following on Twitter and stuff is pretty good, but I normally use Twitters for just like doing announcements for my next streams, or doing like polls if I want to vote for like a game or a new form or something. Just basic stuff like that. I don't really get on there and kind of do a whole lot, even though it kind of seems like it. So yeah, if I don't get like a large following or something, who cares? But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Like I said, I am going to try to stream Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild tomorrow. And like I said, I'm probably going to start it at 10 p.m. CST time, of course. Which is like Central Standard Time. So if y'all want to come and see me with my wild shenanigans, along with Fred the horse, come check me out tomorrow. It's probably going to be really, really fun. Oh, and by the way, I also tweeted on Twitter page that I'm having some issues with my Minecraft game. I think some kind of update has caused like a major bug. So while I'm waiting for that to get fixed, I'm going to try out 2 very short, but very fun horror-based games. I'm voting on Sucrosis and Skinwalker Hunt. But right now I'm voting on which game I want to start with. So if y'all want to vote, hop on my Twitter /MagiQDog, find the tweet, and then vote. Vote, vote, vote. Oh yeah, it does sound lovely. I cannot wait to do these 2 streams. Like Sucrosis, I wanted to try out for a while. But the Skinwalker Hunt that I recently discovered while I was looking up information on the Skinwalker Creature of the Week fact, I saw a trailer for it. I think it's going to be a fun game. It's going to be a fun horror game. It's going to be a fun horror game that may scare me to death. Or tick me off, whichever one. But either way, it's going to be fun. So yeah, I honestly don't know when I'm going to start that game. I may try to start one of them either next week or the week before. It just depends on what other plans I got. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Don't think there's anything else I'm gonna say, other than the fact that screw Karens, and screw, annoying bots on Twitter about art sales. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Anyways, pretty much to wrap this all up, thank you guys for coming on this fantastic, yet short chat stream. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did, as you got to hear me ramble on and complain and blowing off some steam about work and drama and all that bullshit. But if you wish to see more of these, check me out on my Twitter page. Also check me out on Twitch, along with my Game and React, and my main YouTube channel. And leave a like and subscribe for that as well. And with that, I bid this show adieu. And by the way, thank you, Mr. Jack, for coming over. I had a great time talking with you. Alright, I cannot wait. But until then, see you guys. So long. Bye-bye. Okay, bye.